Hello everyone, welcome back to EverythingSwift. Today we'll be tackling Leetcode question 103 titled Binary Tree Zigzag Level Order Traversal. Alright, so we are given a root here which is of type tree node optional, and we are supposed to return an array of array integer. Right. Essentially what they are asking us to do is just traverse the entire tree level by level and just print out the values at each level. But what they want us to do, the twist here is actually to print out in zigzag order, right? So from left to right, right to left, then left to right again, right? So looking at this example, 3 is the only one, so you get printed, and the next one, it's basically 20 and 9. So right to left, then left to right, then right to left, right? So that's basically it. Let's try and solve this. Just going to do a quick boundary check here as always, just for performance reason. I mean, in the practice session of Leetcode, I think they probably won't give us a nil. But in the real world scenario, we could potentially get a nil here. This is just for fast optimization. Like with this nil, there's no further operation required to process, so we can just return it immediately. Okay. So now let's set up our level order traversal here. So we're going to do it in the BFS, which stands for breadth first search. We're going to create a queue, and then we're going to set the root inside this queue, and I'm going to create this result array here that we will be returning. I'm going to also create a counter variable here. So this counter will help us keep track of which level we are in, and the counter will determine whether should we go from left to right or right to left, right? So that's the use case of the counter. Just going to return results here first. Okay, all right. Then let's start our loop operation here. We'll keep this while loop alive so long the queue is not empty, right? And then we'll get the count of the queue, and then we'll do the for loop here. 5, 0, count. Right? Just going to create this thing called current level. Right? So basically, we are gonna at each iteration here in this for loop, we're gonna append the node's value into this array, and what happens is outside this for loop, we'll append this current level to the result. So that's how we get the nested integer array. Right? Okay, so let's get our current node here, which is queue remove first. We're doing remove first because it's a queue. We are using a queue, so essentially first in first out operation. If left right node goes to current node, right, and then we'll just append right node, and we'll do if left node goes to current node dot left, right? So this is just going to help us traverse the entire tree level by level. So we're just checking, like, if it has a left, let's append it to the queue. If it has a right, let's append it to the queue, right? Okay. What we are going to do here is we have to add the nodes value into this current level here. But the thing is, like, we have to check whether what level we are in, because we either have to add the values from left to right or right to left, right? So if counter modulo 2 is 0, else we do something else, right? So if the level that we are in now is an even number, we will go from left to right, right? So nothing fancy here. We can just add and current node well. And if it's an odd number, we want to get from left to right, right? So what we're going to do here is just insert the value rather than append. Insert current node dot well at index 0, right? So basically that's how we get the left to right by using insert instead of append. right? We always put it at the beginning of the array. Then outside this for loop here, what we're going to do is we can't forget to increment our counter and append the results, right? Append the current level to the result. And then once this is done, it will start another for loop for the next level, right? So the whole operation continues until the queue is empty, and then we exit, and we should get our results correctly here, right? So let's give it a shot. Let's run this. Hopefully it's right. There we go. Looks correct. Just going to submit this. There we have it. That's the solution. We passed it. We're using BFS to traverse the entire tree level by level, and this is the trick here to determine whether we should add it from left to right or right to left, right? So yeah, that's it. If you guys find this kind of video helpful, feel free to subscribe and spread the word. I'm trying to grow this channel. I'll do more videos from here on now. As always, thank you very much for your time. Take care. Bye bye.